Ahoy, scallywags, landlubbers, birds of a feather, 'tis I, sailor of fortune, back at you this week with another rum and cards for the week of February 8th through the 14th, the year 2021. I thank you to those subscribers who have decided to put their X on the contract and climb aboard the Messenger Heather and be shipmates of mine. I thank you for that. There's a bit of grog over there. Help yourself, and for those of you, just strike the bell down below if you were, just like the song, and sign up for notifications. I do release these, God willing and the creek don't rise, every Manny's Day. That's Monday for those of you landlubbers out there, And you'll know when I have uploaded a video for you. I give you stars and cards and blather and some songs and stories. And this is the month of February, which means it's the month of love and lust with Valentine's Day. So I thought I would embrace that theme this month for the entire month of these videos and give you some bawdy tunes and some piratical stories of love and lust, a little bit of wee poetry, maybe. I actually have had the mailbag come in and I have a piratess's rant I'm going to do for along with some cards for this week. So get yourself a wee pint or a dram and join me, Heather. Sláinte. Way haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way haul away, we'll haul away together. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. So I hope you had a grand week this last week, and I'm going to be starting with a wee bit of cards for this week, for your greatest and highest good. A little bit of direction, as it were, for us for this coming week ahead. What we can. It's been such a wild, weird, and just the course has not been clear for any of us this entire last whole year of the plague. So let's look to the cards to see if we can find a little bit of direction for us to navigate by. I ask for everyone's greatest and highest good, if you would be so kind. There we go. The Empress. The Empress card. She's about family and progress and growth and love and fertility and all those things. It's time to set our intention on being more nurturing and what do we need to make our families and our home and ourselves complete and to be able to progress and have success. Look to your family, look to your loved ones, try to be a guiding light and bring in that divine feminine energy. Let's have another one for this week. Are we being blocked by anything, perhaps? These are the Tattoo Tarot, the Judgment card. This one is about blaming others, and self-pity and doubt. And I think we can all fall into that at some points in time. It's a bit hard sometimes not to blame, and if folks would just stay aboard their own ship and wear their feckin' mask, we'd be out of this mess, But they don't, and so we have to muck in a wee bit longer here upon our own ships. So must be something else we're meant to learn, So I have the Vintage Wisdom deck here. There's another one popping right out. Guardian Angel. Yeah, we should look for our guardian angels to help us. There are guardian angels all around us all the time. Talk to them. Might be a loved one passed over. Might be one you're not even aware of, but you can talk to them at any time. They can help you out. God knows we all can use a friend from time to time. And how about another one, if you would be so kind, please? There we go. Compassion. Compassion for self, compassion for others. I guess we have to give ourselves a little bit more of a break and leeway. It's a good time with being Valentine's Day to find the compassion. And I have the Mermaid's Oracle. with this next one. Ask your greatest and highest good. Oh, lovely mermaids. There she is, right there. Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Well, God knows we have time. Might as well start a great work of art now and just pick at it bit by bit, because we're still stuck, Heather, floating on our ships. So we might as well start a bigger project now, because God knows we're going to have time to work on it, evidently. All right. So I did find a message in a bottle in the mailbag, and it was labeled to me, Sailor of Fortune, and it's called A Piratess Rants on Valentine's Day. For know ya, not all folks are happy 'tis Valentine's Day. Some folks don't have a mate. Some folks have mates that they'd rather not have, or they can't get over one that they lost. So there's all kinds of reasons. If you have someone to love up, please do, and have at it, for me. And if you don't, well, you're in a goodly company, for there's lots and lots of folks who hate the day, And evidently this piratess does as well. A piratess rants on Valentine's Day. Warning. I've been drinking rum and I've been feeling, well, outspoken. So's I made a mistake. I really didn't mean to come on like cannon shot to your well-worn deck. How can you blame a piratess for acting in the moment and wanting to scuttle you for myself? I live by the motto, lock and load. So's I sent you too many bloody valentines saying I love thee more than a rum-festacian cocktail, which I do. And you never wrote back, blighter. It broke me squid-sucking heart, it did. I pined for you, and I had to jump the cabin boy in your absence. He says hi. But you treated me cruel for not acknowledging me casks of rum that I had delivered special to your bunk, what with it cutting into me private stock and all. So in response, I say, for all the piratess lasses out there, I will spake for thee as well. This be for all you snivelling, mulin', lily-livered, stone-hearted men that has no balls, inclination, nor imagination to capture a real lass's heart. One who shrinks from spaking the truth, even if it means telling me that I be too manly and obsessed. You ain't the first, nor by Jesus the last one I'll fetch. And facing me stormy wrath and walking the plank. Hell, one who even spakes would be nice. Spake up, man. Say something or be damned. I take as much pleasure in your silence as you would upon a knife's point. What have you, no tongue? Wait, you do look familiar. Have I menaced you before? Yea. Now Blackbeard, he was a lovely fella. I loved him right well. But now, his head is me punch bowl. You thinks I jest about such things, and I loved him. I did. I only lusted after you. You're getting off easy, methinks. Put that in your punch cup and drink up me hearties. So lovey. It be your choice. What say we have a drink together and make love like bunnies? Or, lovey, I could teach you a thing or two, like they do in Singapore. Be brave, mate. Love a piratess. She's pays in spades and blades. Or, I spark your liver out. What do you think, That's right, love. Run away. Go ahead. All right. Hit the backspace button. Delete. Indeed. I had a twinge you would. Nay, love. I tell this lass indeed. I've been reading her letter, and I say, you've been way too nice and sweet with these here dog swains. For quite some time, lovey, they be treating you like a door swipe. I shall help thee. I will handle everything for thee, for I love thee like me own self. The piratess loosens her garters, undoes her laces, and sharpens her hidden bodice knife. It be me pleasure to help you with these here handsome swains. Indeed, it would be me pleasure. Oh, 'tis time. 'Tis time to have a song. Indeed, and I think we're going to be doing a song about a captain's wife's lament. A piratess rants on Valentine's Day. Well, this be a piratess rants as well, and a captain's wife's lament would work right nice in this one, I do believe. I love it. You know that saying about 'tis better to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. That may be true for most times, except if you have a wife. Oy. Ship sailed into harbor after 15 months at sea. The captain hit the tavern with his crew of 53. But after drinking all their pay and stumbling through the town, all the inns and public houses turned the sailors down. The captain said, "Fear not, me lads, you can come with me. I live just round the corner and you can all stay for free." But when the captain's wife awoke upon the break of day, they say that you could hear her wailing clear to Bonny Bay. She said, "There's seamen all around the bed and seamen on the floor. There's seamen in the bathroom and behind the closet door. There's seamen in the fireplace and seamen in the hall. The living room is carpeted with seamen wall to wall. There's seamen on the entryway and seamen on the stair. And worst of all, there's even seamen in the underwear. There's some behind the larder and beneath the table too. I do believe your seamen got in the Irish stew." Seamen here in front of me and seamen in the rear. My God, there's even seamen hanging from the chandelier. There's seamen on the windowsill and seamen in the yard. The seamen even left a stain upon the St. Bernard. Although I am a patient wife, 'tis more than I can bear to wake up in the morning with your semen in my hair. I ne'er again do wish to see thee darken up my door. So clean up all your semen and come round my way no more. So clean up all your semen and come round my way no more. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way. Aye. If you got some folks to snuggle up with, that's grand. And if you don't, keep looking, lovies. There's lots more fish in the sea. I shall see thee anon next week. Come hither back. We're going to do love and lusty songs all this month here on The Messenger with rum and cards with Sailor of Fortune. Sláinte, fair winds, lovies. Way,